ratio changes without the pauses between shifts of a traditional step-gear transmission. As a result, the CR-V is never caught flat-footed in the wrong gear. The new engine doesn't need to rev quite as high to make peak power, but NVH takes a turn for the worse when the normally sweet-sounding engine rumbles along at a fuel-saving 1200 RPM cruising with light throttle. At that engine speed, the steering wheel, floor, and seat thrum slightly, as if the bass on a subwoofer got dialed up. The CR-V is otherwise one of the quietest running crossovers in the compact class, but it would benefit greatly from a Honda NSC-like noise cancellation system. Dropping the CR-V into sport mode raises revs and quells the rumble but doesn't help fuel economy, which, by the way, was a somewhat disappointing 24 miles per gallon, same as the 2012 FWD model, although it must be noted that we tend to drive harder than your typical CR-V owner. Everything else is quite cheery. The CR-V's generous front caster and rack-mounted electric power steering deliver a naturally weighted feel that's never darty. The vehicle feels planted in its lane with decent self-centering and aligning toward for confident highway cruising, yet with an organic effort build up as steering angle increases. The ride quality is everyday, firm but never harsh over impacts. The CR-V's front seats have good torso support, and the bottom cushions comfortably accommodate a variety of body shapes. We think the $26,425 front-wheel drive CR-VX provides good value in the segment. Our test vehicle came standard with 17-inch aluminum wheels, a sunroof, fog lamps, a 10-way power driver's seat, heated cloth front seats, proximity entry with push-button start, Honda Landwatch, a passenger side blind spot camera, and a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The single detraction from the infotainment's user-friendliness is a thin row of tiny hard buttons that are difficult to see and hit while driving. The X is one of the CR-V's more basic trims and in that sense is truer to the crossover's thinner Civic than fancier versions. This particular model has no leather, no navigation, and certainly no semi-autonomous systems to excuse inattentive driving. Never mind that the no longer we CR-V SUV is really a hatchback on stilts. People like it, and so do we.